Hello, we are the team that we are going to explain you the Animalia kingdom. My name is Renata and my partners are Alejandra Paola Zúñiga Ávila, Sebastián Vázquez Leal, Ángel Cecil Villa Santana, Frida Alexandra García Coronado, and Camila López Almaguer. So we are going to start.
Kingdom Animalia, also known as Metazoa, comprises a broad range of animal species, from tiny parasitic nematodes and microscopic invertebrates to the biggest mammals. Organisms are formed by nucleotide cells. They are consumers, form of a heterotrophy. They are all multicellular, with a high degree of differentiation of tissues which form organs in which they perform their vital functions. They are all sensitive, irritable, and reactive, due to their nervous system which creates movement and allows them to perceive their surroundings, having organs of sense, mostly sexual reproduction. The majority present ontogenetic development.
Divisions. Well, animals can be classified as either vertebrates or invertebrates. The vertebrates are the ones that have a backbone inside their body, like dogs or cats, while the invertebrates don't have a backbone, so they either have a soft body like worms and jellyfish or a hard outer casing covering their body like spiders and crabs.
The subdivisions in the Animalia kingdom. The subdivisions in the vertebrate group are called the phylum Chordata. These are the class Aves, which involves all types of birds, animals with feathers that lay eggs and in majority have the ability to fly. The class Fish, which includes all fish, animals with vertebra that live underwater. The class Reptilia, that involves all reptiles, which are animals that lay eggs and usually have scales. Also, the class Mammalia, which is formed by the mammals, and the class Amphibia, that is composed by all the amphibian animals. Then we have the subdivisions of the invertebrate animals. These are 8, which are the phylum Porphyria, that are aquatic sponges, the phylum Snydria, which are aquatic animals that have symmetric organs and tissues, the phylum Platyhelminthes, also known as plain worms, the phylum Nematoda, the phylum Annelida. These have their bodies segmented into rings. The phylum Mollusca, which have symmetric bland bodies. The phylum Arthropoda. These have an external skeleton. And the phylum Echinodermata, that only have an internal skeleton.
The following is a list of the classes in each polygon of the kingdom Animalia. There are 107 classes of animals in 33 files in the list. Different sources give different numbers of the classes. For example, Protura, Diptera, and Calimbola are often considered to be the three orders in classes. The list should be no means by considered complete and authoritative and should be used carefully.
Hi, my name is Angel Villa and I'm going to explain about the order of the animal kingdom. Each class is divided into small groups, again known as orders. This means that the animal kingdom is divided into divisions or groups called orders. There is no universally accepted breakdown for the class Mammalia. Some outline as many as 26 different orders for the class Mammalia. Some of the most popular examples include Artiodactya, even toad-hoofed animals, Examples include moose, camels, and giraffes. Carnivora, animals that specialize in mostly eating meat, but also contain some omnivores and herbivores, characterized as having non-retractable claws and long snouts. Rodentia, gnawing mammals. Examples include beavers, mice, and squirrels. Chiroptera, bats. The only mammals that can fly. Examples include fruit-tailed and vampire bats. Cactaceae, porpoises, and whales. Examples include dolphins and humpback whales. And last, primates include prehensile hands and feet, commonly with opposable thumbs. Examples include gorillas, chimpanzees, and humans. I just explained the order of the animal kingdom, and as I said, it is divided into these groups or divisions of this animal kingdom, and each one of these groups have certain characteristics that can be classified because of those characteristics. As I already said, the groups that I explained are different because each animal that is there is different because it has certain characteristics that can be divided with other animals. So, this is all about the order of the animal of this kingdom, and thank you.
Families. The Scapes of Linnaeus. They are classified according to today's conventions rather than Linnaeus species are arranged in descending order by phylum and class, then in alphabetical order by order, family, and species. This is the order of arrangement adopted in the Convention of International Trade in Endangered species of wild fauna and flora, CITES. So now I'm going to tell you the families that I found about the Animalia kingdom. So the first one, Phylum Chordata. These are the class Mammalia. Second, order Carnivora. The third one in the family is order Chiroptera, are the bats. Then order Lagomarpha, hares and rabbits. Family Leopardae, that are the rabbits. Then order Perisdactyla, that are the horse, rhinocerons, and tapirs. And then the order Philidota, that are the pangolins, family Manidae. Then in the next slide, I paste an image that explain more the families, the order of the families. Thank you.
We conclude that all the species of animals are in this kingdom with a lot of variety and with different and similar characteristics or aspects. But to identify each species or specific animal, the kingdom scheme of classification divides it into levels and sublevels, depending on the similarities between them. There is a lot of diversity because of the large amount of animals that are in the planet, and to emphasize, we are part of this kingdom. Thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.